Nice job. Here's the author of that piece, Corey Hirsch, getting ready for his duties, the Vancouver Canucks, New Jersey Devils. He's on Sportsnet 650 in Vancouver. So do you really, honestly here, do you think starting goaltenders are pampered, speaking as a backup goalie?
Absolutely, no question. There used to be a term, keep it low on the starter and then red tees on the backup, meaning as close as you can and as high and hard as you can and warm up.
What was the most stressful position you were ever thrown into as a backup?
Oh, geez. I had Mike Keenan as a coach, so he always had to be ready. We were in Detroit, I remember. We're up 1-0 going into the third. Detroit had scored 2 quick goals. Garth Snow had made about 40 saves. The building was tilted. The fans were going nuts. And Keenan comes over and taps me on the shoulder on the bench. I've been sitting on a bar stool. And if you know these stools in Detroit, the backup goalie, that's steel. So my skates are rubbing on the steel. And Keenan tapped me on the shoulder and he looks at me. He says, "Get in there." I'm like, "No, I don't want to." And he's like, "Get in there." So I went in there and we ended up losing 7-2.
That's terrible, especially losing an edge like that. Chris Osgood hated doing the shot charts when he was backing up. I'm just curious, what was your pet peeve?
Well, you always had to do something for the coaches, but you never felt part of the team, but you were still part of the team, so it was difficult. But sometimes when you're doing stats, it's kind of just feels like rubbing salt into the wound. But the hardest part about being a backup goalie is when the other guy plays well, you don't play. So it was hard balance to find where you wanted the team to win, you wanted the other guy to play well, but not too well, so that you could get into the net. And that was probably the most difficult part, was to find the balance between wanting the team winning, wanting to play, and be part of the organization.
Nice job again. 108 games played, Corey, and more than 200 as a backup in the NHL for your 300 total. Thanks for doing this. Appreciate it.